Well, hello there, my delicious friends, and welcome back for another episode of Let's Play Marvel Spider-Man with Mikeymegamega live on twitch.tv/Mikeymegamega. Everybody in chat say hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Oh my goodness, guys, it is a grim and miserable time. We have finally defeated the evil Mr. Lee, cut short all of his Lee acolytes and done a lot of soul searching, found Norman Osborn, but the evil man who's impersonating our good friend Dr. Otto Octavius in the form of this nasty criminal mastermind, Dr. Octopus, came in, beat up Spider-Man, knocked him out, and stole the anti-serum to defeat the virus that's across town. Not only is the entirety of New York very, very sick because of the Devil's Breath, Miles Morales has been bitten by a released spider, radioactive probably, from one of Norman Osborn's labs trying to recreate the spider vibe, and Aunt May is desperately sick and has less than an hour to live, to the point that Yuri Watanabe is no longer working on a police force. She's gone home to be with her family in these dark final hours, and Mary Jane explained that if we cannot defeat the game in the next hour, we're going to want to come back to Feast anyway, to say goodbye to Aunt May. It's so sad. And do you know what's really interesting? JJJ's Triple Threat Misery podcast, who always talks shit about Spider-Man, he's actually pulling through and trying to still give people hope. He's actually trying to do good. It's incredible to see how all the characters are acting towards the end. Like, fucking Jonah Jameson, when he's put under the weight of, only hours left to live, he's still binding the people of the city together with hope. And he is the last person in the world I expected to do it. It's very much like that film, The Rocket Man. Does anybody remember The Rocket Man? It's the guy, he's a man, and he's got, a rocket. And in it, it's got, James Bond and some gangsters. And then towards the end of the film, even though the gangsters are the bad guys, eventually they become the good guys because they're just like, I might be a crook, but at least I'm no goddamn Nazi. It's kind of like that. You're just like, when faced with a bigger threat, a bigger enemy, people change. So it's kind of touching. The Rocketeer! Yeah, what did I say? Oh no, The Rocket Man is a solo audio musical thing by the guy who played Captain Star Trek. Anyway, yeah, Rocketeer. Anyway, guys, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, this is the game plan. Sorry, it's a really emotional thing, guys. The game plan at the moment is I actually need to still clear up the city of prisoner crimes and sables. So we're going to vibe, have a chat, relax together. There's only a few kind of areas that I haven't quite cleared on the map. And then we're going to be diving into the final plot element of the game. So in this particular zone, we've cleared it in the last episode. We've got one sable crime to do up here, so let's swing our sweet way in. It's not going to be a very show-offy episode. I'm going to be fighting as efficiently as possible. And guys, we're going to be doing the main Spider-Man outfit when we do the game plot. But we might as well take one last opportunity to wear some alternative suits. Does anybody have any preference? I'm British, so let's do British punk rock Spider-Man until I hear better from all of you people. Oi. Anyway, let's head northwards. New equipment available. Yeah, we'll have a look at that as well. We've got loads of options. God, do you remember when we were fighting bad guys around here? This game is great. Okay, there's a secret photo location actually over here. Should I wanna, Look how well Spider-Man jumps to his death. Oh! There's bad boys. I don't want to deal with them. They're not important. I want to find that photo location. Oh, here we go. Is it a photo of the illustrations? I'm waiting for the camera to turn green. Popsicle grain? Do I want to photograph where it says that? Oh, port side. Okay. Do you know what? Fuck it. I don't care about the photographs enough. I'm after that sable crime. Camera isn't turning green because you're not using the camera. Yeah, I was. There's the camera. This is me using the camera right now. Oh, you need to zoom in a little bit. Alright, oh! Okay, nice one. Anyway, so somewhere in... Oh, we're not even in the right burrow yet. Ignore. Ignore all those assholes. Guys, this game is so beautiful. Is there a birthday suit? Oh, Eva, you naughty girl. How dare you? Tobey Maguire be turning in his grave.
Spider-Man is in range.
So obviously we're coming towards the end of this business, but this has been such a well put together game. Really, like, this kind of thing's not usually my jive, but this has just been so enjoyable.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Just gonna keep grabbing stuff and spinning it at them. Why not? Can I take anybody else's stuff? I want to take their guns and keep... No, not him. I want to just keep taking their guns and spinning them around. I'm in a spinny gun mood.
There's obviously a fight one get 10 free special on Sable Agents right now.
Okay, let's continue to beat them up. Oh, there's a second van. Okay, I'll take care of them now. I think I got a bit of ambient charge then still, or he got hit by someone else. There's something about me building up electric energy when I just happen to be doing stuff in the air, but I'm not 100% sure how usefully good that is. Okay, I'm just going to give these guys some big webbing. Let's just get rid of the General Kenobi. Any more? I think that's done it. The camera isn't... Oh, yeah. You have to zoom in, Mikey. Okay, thank you very much. It was about the zoom. You're absolutely right. I was missing a fundamental. So, guys, we've just cleared this zone. You can't see under my face, but basically down there, we've just done 5 out of 5 Sable crimes. Just more criminals, basically. And Sexy Silver Sable isn't around anymore, but all our criminal group men still are. I hate group men. They're the worst kind of men. We've cleared up Greenland. So let's just vibe straight across. Let's do a hard eastward swing. We continue on. Kick his ass, Seabass! His ass is grass! Yeah. We're gonna mess people up. I can do some more fighting in a minute. Absolutely. I'm more than willing to become engaged. So lovely. I'm pressing the buttons trying to do good combos. You're just like, haha, Spider-Man, go. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like exactly that. Okay, guys. Eyes and ears open for crime.
This is Control. What's the status of Vanderbilt? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
Okay, let's deal with these sable scumbags. I'm going to go over here firstly.
All I need is Sable guys taking pot shots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here.
Knock down 4 enemies off roofs and a number of stealth takedowns. I'm going to get my sonic concussive blaster. I'm going to vibe into this guy's face and then blast these guys.
Spotlight to attract my attention. Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Now get sued.
We need more agents.
really wish people would tell our agents to chill already.
I'm not actually worried about getting any of the challenges anymore because I've got so many crime tokens. It's just not an issue. It's just about clearing up the city. Stop stealing Spider-Man's thunder. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Tommy. Would you rather have the ability to run very fast or swing around using webs? As somebody who doesn't live in a high-rise city, I think running very fast would be more useful to me in my life. So you mean like Flash levels of fast? Oh, there's loads of crime in this area. Okay, guys, we're just going to start swinging. Yeah, I'd probably go for the running. What about you guys? I mean, if you were going to say, would you rather be Spider-Man or be the Flash? Then I'd definitely rather be Spider-Man, I guess? Wait, would I rather be the Flash? God, I don't know now. How would I make good use of it? I'm just trying to... How would I be able to draw faster if I was the Flash? Anyway, we had a crime a minute ago on our map and I've lost it, so... Here we go. No, prisoner BS.
I gotta shut this down before they free their friends. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh, what bombs that? Oh, it's this guy.
He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Just one guy! How's he winning?
Okay, I need to get the spider zone a little bit more. I'm mostly just looking for fun. Okay. Did anybody know that Phineas and Ferb is getting a new movie? I don't even know what Phineas and Ferb is. It's a cartoon, right, with a triangle guy? Lizard, hello. Lizard, good evening. Mrs. Lizard.
It's like herding cats.
How you doing, buddy?
Cats with felony convictions.
Would you prefer being Spider-Man? Discuss. Why? He's got spider senses. He's got really good, you know, cardio. Climb stuff. Basically, if you were Spider-Man, you'd basically be your dream childhood fantasy of a ninja kung fu master. Do you know what I mean? Lizard, how are you? What are you up to? No, I must be a different generation for any of that Phineas and Ferb nonsense. Do you know I've not watched a single episode of SpongeBob, despite doing a lot of stuff on the internet? Yeah, we got loads to go. Let's just keep swinging and vibing. So guys, welcome to our post-Mikey eating a steak dinner. Relax, sit down stream. Oh, Lizard the Tree Wizard, can you oh, Avengers! Avengers! Lizard the Tree Wizard, can you recommend some good horror films or TV shows? We were measuring experiences a little bit earlier.
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food!
Did I went into a problem just then? I think I did. Oh shit.
Get it on!
Oh shit. He went right up into the wall. Let me get my I want my there we go. there's Sable in here as well. How interesting. I need to time that better, but I need to do this guy first. Ooh.
If cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Hey, General Kenobi. Hello there. How you doing? Just spidering our way through life.
Request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance.
Is this another crime that I'm doing now? Another Sable thing?
Copy.
Oh, there's another dude here.
Well done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of
Okay,
assaulting
brilliant.
a Sable agent?
GG, guys. Shit. I'm not much of a scary movie person, but I really enjoyed A Quiet Place. Oh, yeah, they made a sequel now, haven't they? A Quieter Place. That's all I got. I'm operating not on all cylinders today. With not Bryan Cranston. You'd want to become smoke. There's a video game where you can become smoke, isn't there? You can get the power of smoke or the power of neon. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's a little bit open worldy. You can kind of destroy the map or something.
He's here. Enemy contact.
Watch the windows?
Oh, that's the one that sucks them together. I want a bomb. There we go. Just goof them up. There we go. Getting more in that Spidey flow now. Nice, nice. Getting warmed up. Right, where's the next crime? Infamous Second Son. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Was that any good? Because, like, I've got a lot of long-standing games that I have to play. God of War 4 and Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff like that. So I have to be very, very selective about what we keep adding, just for time reasons. Okay, guys. What's going on here? Oh, it's another car situation.
Immediate reincarceration with minimal additions to existing sentences. Now we got Spiderman to deal with.
See ya. Ahoy, hoy. Hey, Tranquil. How you doing, man? Did I see you earlier in Jazz Spark's stream, right? How you getting on?
You're alive, Spider-Man.
These silly people. Yeah, guys, welcome on into just a nice chill vibe. We're probably going to complete Spider-Man tonight, so what I'm doing, just a quick recap, is clearing the last of the main Sable and prisoner crimes off of the entire map. So that we are just basically straight to the end boss, the Dr. Ock impersonator, and then the DLC live. So welcome on in.
It was a merry chase, lads.
This is a hell of a game.
'Tis finished.
Nailing it now. You got the combat down. I'm getting back in the swing. Man, this game, when you're in the spider swing, it feels so good. No, I like British Spider-Man, Spider-Punk. Let's keep mixing it up. Because we're coming to the end of our emotional journey together. Has anybody got any requests? Should we do a little bit of Spider Noir? Wait, which one's which? Spider Noir? And this is the stealth suit from the last Spider-Man film. Should we do a little bit of noiring? God mode engaged. Thank you, Lizard Tree Wizard. Mrs. You're doing good, Tranquil. I'm glad. Iron Spidey. Yeah, we'll have a little go at Iron Spidey for you, man, in a bit. Ledoux Michael, do you want to calm down that sass, mate? Ledoux Michael over here with his opinions. Do you have the OG Spider-Man? Yeah, we've got Spider Original, and we've got the Sam Raimi Spider suit. So here's our Sam Raimi Tobey Maguire look. And then here's our Spider Classic. I'll put on Spider Classic in a bit as well, actually. Let's do a couple crimes, and then we'll just keep changing suits. I've got one more prisoner crime, but 4 more Sable crimes around here. So I just need to kind of dictate my sweet way across this map until I've done them all and made this section of Manhattan a safe place.
Are causing a violent disturbance. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Okay, let's drop a bomb
Think after escaping
and do that
prison,
guy.
they keep a low profile. You guys must really miss the ride, huh? Because me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Spinning us out! Get it up! Out of your league! You got a death wish? Something like that! Come on! Nowhere to be!
Oh, Jesus. Wait, do I not have electric fists on anymore? Let's try this. There we go.
Hold for now!
There's a dude just sitting here on his ass. What should I use? Should we just get a spider drone to finish him off?
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last
Not bad.
30 minutes.
Hey Silver's Art, how you doing? Tobey Maguire suit's best suit. Man, I remember having Spider-Man on video cassette back in the day. Good times. Good times. That shot of Spider-Man running through the town and you have a close-up on a Green Goblin's
Sable
bum.
Control. What's our status in Sycamore?
Checkpoint secure. Main fire zone established.
These guys are disgusting humans. Let's mess them up.
If that keeps up, someone could get hurt. Or worse. Try that on someone who can fight back.
Spider-Man, take him out!
I don't even know where that bomb was. I couldn't see it. Odd.
Don't give up, Spidey.
Thank you, citizens. I shan't.
I'm definitely
cleared
not
up.
giving Sable
Hey, Husky
International
Lairbuff boy, how you doing, man?
Deserved, kind of deserved.
Electric Punch is so helpful. It's such a lifesaver. Yeah, it just really just stops the crowd from ganging on you so hard. Today we have a couple of monarchs, tiger swallowtails, blue swallowtail butterflies, little white common butterflies. Oh, Lizard the Tree Wizard, do you know about your I don't know what the world of butterflies is called. Butterflillery? You know your shit, huh? And a hummingbird moth. Oh my god. Oh, Husky Lairbuff, yeah. Did you talk to that girl that you like? Can we have an update, please? Or did you start dating somebody else to rub her nose in it, like I suggested? Let's go left. And head a little bit northwards. Up our macaroon. Oh, here we go.
Contact with Spider-Man control. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Open fire, open fire.
Too late, mate.
Windows?
I'm already here. You people. You don't understand. You're the old gen. And I'm here to survive. I'm just getting very technique specific.
Just when I thought I might run out
I'm
of
working on a lot of
to hit.
web for this fight for no particular reason. Web focused. Any more? God damn it. God damn it, Cat. I don't know who threw that grenade at me. Did I just activate Web Punch? Oh, there he is. No, not yet, says Husky. Okay, good sir. Lizard, it sounds like you live in a magical fairyland. Did I tell you about what all of the guys did at the end of the evening of the wedding? No, what happened? What happened, Lizard? Cover them in your fluids. Absolutely, that's my dream. Tell us, please share, please share. Come on. Oh, Jesus, who threw that? Where did that come from? Dickheads. Sorry, caught me off guard. Just as I looked back at the screen, I saw a grenade come into shot. Okay, more Sable crimes. We're going to head northward still. Still no symbiote Spidey suit yet. Yeah, I got no... I don't think there is one in this game. Is there? If you guys know, if there's like a Venom suit, let me know. But I think they're saving that shit for Miles Morales DLC. I'm assuming.
They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose.
Just having a swim now.
Protesters?
Don't mind me. Is it just him? It was just him.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed the
Okay,
line.
let's put on our new suits. He's saying that he doesn't trust her. We do trust Sable. We just don't trust... Well, we kind of semi are friends with Sable now. We just don't trust her men. Okay, Spider-Man classic look for you lovely people. I don't believe Miles ever wears Venom. Yeah, I've never heard of it in the comics, but I didn't know if they were doing that for the DLC. Better sling webs like crack. How well should one sling crack? Self-esteem machine, is there something you want to tell us? One more Sable crime to go, my friends. No need to be impressed. Oh man, I remember sneaking around under here. Long ago. This is when we were doing some Black Cat missions, right? Discovering some secret bases. I feel like I kind of know New York. Power of video games, isn't it? Oh, there it is.
Happy to sign autographs, but no selfies. Ha!
Well, I'm really doing some long-range fighting kicking at the moment. Where's the... I need to follow the actual gun trails and actually... Oh, there's just something floating in the air then. Who's next? Come on. Oh, there it is. Lovely.
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams,
Oop.
unstable nuclear material?
So guys, we've now cleared up this area. This area is clear. So now we're just going to head south, and we've got only one crime to do in this block. Fantastic. You must know because you're doing it. I'm slinging crack? Jesus! Hey Emma. What's up, you slut? How you doing, Emma? It's lovely to see you, Emma. When was the last time you masturbated? Okay, let's go south. Except this time, let's swing high. Emma, dude, we're pretty much at the end of the game. Oh, by the way, actually, that reminds me. Chameleon S, I kept an eye out for you. I opened up Apex a couple times today. But I had 0 people I knew on the entire time. I had no friends. Usually there's at least somebody. And I don't know if Ayatollah's still here, lurking along in the background. But if he is somewhere vaguely, I wanted to ask how his evening in went with Claire. If it was just a lovely chill out vibe session for them. But also I don't want to, like, you know, stick my nose in. How dare you? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean how dare I? I was trying to keep an eye out for you. Today, thank you. I like to film it and send it to old men for money. It's great. Oh, Judy, you're really doing that? Because obviously you've got older suitors. Do they pay you for videos? Mate, good for you. Weaponize that badge.
Be advised. Escaped prisoners have started a riot.
Okay, let's go over here.
Available officers, please proceed to Bryant.
Yes, more crime. I'm so good at criming.
Oh man, I forgot the s'mores!
Get him back down here! This is our
Nice. Oh, you're kidding? Oh, fair dues.
Eat this!
Well, you never know, you never know. That's a quick way for a teen to make some money. Any more? Pretty good. Music's still playing. One more. Oh, there's one more dude over here. There you go. Anyone else? Oh, he's still there. There we go.
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
I opened up Apex for you too, but I didn't see you, Mikey, and you were supposed to test, and you didn't. Oh, text. Oh, I thought you were being facetious about the texting. I thought it was just a case of, you know, I'm probably going to be playing a fair bit tomorrow. Keep an eye out for me. Ships that pass in the night. Let's go down here. And, you know, more of the same. So, heading towards our objective. Oh, I need to get back into, I'm not locked to the bottom of chat. One sec. Oh, God, it's, mate, so a whole world of crosshairs all up in my business. Let me get down here. Fine then. The story will be a secret that only Chameleon S1 I will know about. Go up and read my 2 messages for the story. Oh, I see. Lizard, I thought you changed your mind. I thought you were just like, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I was going to be like, hey, you bitch. Let me have a look. Oh, here we go. So all of us girls were dancing on the dance floor and the guys disappeared. 5 minutes later, they came back, walking through the rain, shirtless with their bow ties and suspenders on. All of them put me in a chair and gave me a lap dance. Oh, I laughed so hard I cried my makeup off. Lizard! Come on, you're a married lady, but, you know, we're all friends here, you slag. Lizard! Getting an eye full of men, rubbing themselves. You filthy bastard. Hey, good for you. Holy shit. I remember when my friend had a wedding. It's not as good as that at all. But my friend had a wedding, and like there was this like, by the way, his fiance is lovely, and his fiance's parents are lovely, and his fiance's dad went out of his way to be one of the lads. He really put in the effort, so much love to all of them. Despite the fact that there was nothing wrong with any of them, I think there was this like pseudo running joke amongst us that they were like a little bit anti-Jewish. They weren't at all, but it just became this running gag between us. So when my mate got married, we made the DJ play the la la na 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 na, and we got the groom. We just put him in a chair and we hoiked the chair up, and we were just like really drunkenly, really aggressively like bouncing him up and down this chair. It was the best part because we were making a stand against Nazis when there weren't any Nazis at the wedding. Anyway. Lizard, did you touch any of them with your tongue? That's the question. Or would you, you know, hands only? Lizard, you filthmeister. Discord or Twitter, Mikey? We keep covering the same ground. Man, I don't text. I don't communicate like that. You either catch me on or you don't. Yeah, do I want to play Apex with you? Of course I do, of course I do. But come on, I'm more of like a candle in the wind with this sort of stuff. I don't being like locked into, you know, come on. Leave your Apex tab open. You've got a powerful computer now. You should be able to afford to do that. I know what you're like, Eva. You're probably there living on Excel again. Ooh, I love Excel. I love spreadsheets. That's my impression of Eva. Don't be mad at me. But you can run more than 2 programs now. Mate, where's the crime? Oh, I'm only just entering the zone. Okay. Mikey's a sexist Nazi. Fight me. How dare you? I'm not a Nazi. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, it's just one of the... Do you know those stupid in-jokes of your friends that just grow out of nothing and last forever? It's like any time there's comments about his fiance's parents and stuff, we were always just like... You don't want to go there. You don't want to go to... You know, like there's a Moscow there. You don't want to go over there, mate. Just the shit. Anyway. Did you check Central Park? I've done Central Park, Todd. Central Park is clear. Let me just double check. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Clean as a whistle. PowerPoint is a bomb. Terrible impression. It's pretty good. Hey, Sleepy Mushroom. How you doing? Anyway. Now, we're not doing this main mission yet. That is the final mission of the game. But I'm just going to sweep to this section of the map, and we're going to start logging them primos. including these bad boys.
City under quarantine, super psychos running wild. But I was just
Mate,
thinking
you're gonna...
we're missing.
There we go.
It's a high-speed chase with indiscriminate gunfire.
Into next stretch break. End of the episode. They're 2-hour episodes, remember? I think you've asked this before.
One rampaging vehicle down, one to go.
I haven't got any aches at the moment, but I know what you mean. We need to do it preemptively. There we go. Dude, you're done. What do you mean get him off us? Did you see that guy's dialogue? Just get him off us. There's no us, it was just him and one other person. There's a load of people up there doing something, but they're not important. They're not on my crime radar. So let's just get a little bit... Oh,
like
hello.
my web to bring all the boys to the yard.
Is this a crime? This might be a crime. I better treat it as a crime just in case.
The city just got a tiny bit safer. Nice
Oh,
job,
I
me.
was supposed to do that. Okay, good. Planning on ending this today? Yeah, absolutely, Bojack. We're just wrapping up the grinds now. Last couple sections to go, and then we're doing the actual end part of the game. We'll put on the main Spider-Man suit, the White Spider. Let's go into Iron Spidey for dodge. Any other suit options that are worth having a look at as well whilst we're here? Gem, thank you for the bitties. Drink some liquid. Are they pity bitties? Oh, I'm so sorry. Wait, just drinking liquids make you... to increase fertility? Or are you just talking about volume? Emma, yeah, me too. I'm looking forward to playing that game. You guys have just been recommending it so hard. Some other streamers said it was a really good platformer as well. Jack to the Cactus. Good evening, dude. The time is... At the sound of the beep, the time is 21:17. Low server effort. They don't want to put much resources into you downloading VODs because it just means you're not going to be using the content on their platform. Electrically insulated suit power. What did this do? Oh yeah, that's a punchy one. Do I want to change that at all? I'm getting into big group fights. The electric thing is super useful. But there's... What, a Spider Blast? Web Blossom. Man, we haven't done Web Blossom forever. Suit mods. Stormbolt Discharger is useless. Web Striker. Web attacks generate more focus. We've got that equipped. Plasma Discharging Mesh. Careful. Electrifies the suit surface, stunning enemies who touch it. I can't quite remember, but let's equip it. Oh, did I just buy it? Metabolic Converter. Chance to generate gadget refills when taking damage. Biomesh. Absorb incoming damage without resetting the combo. Reduce incoming blast and rocket damage. Quite smart. Increase damage when your health is above 100? Increased damage is a great rule of thumb. Increased rate of focus. Oh, I like focus. We'll just be doing shitloads of takedowns. Okay, guys, let's try this situation. We'll call this the Tony Stark Game Changer. On the map, I just want to go by the coast and follow the way down really quickly. Twitch Leech if it lets you download stuff straight away. Oh shit, nice.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police transport. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
You kind of have to go a bit third party sometimes to Twitch.
Last thing, this is not how you exchange insurance information.
Could use a coffee. Probably should.
Oh yeah, they got electrocuted for hitting me. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's kind of sweet how they tried to save their friends. I mean, not so sweet. I won't
My
punch
drone
them.
finished them off. Fantastic. There's only so many back-to-back fights before, like, it's enjoyable to do, but, like, this game is also really good because of the story. And right now, it's just like, we just got to clear our way to get to the story. Am I near the, Okay, so I'm going to turn right. And I'm just going to sweep down this kind of corridor of buildings. Oh, there we go.
There are sick people counting on that food to... Ooh, can I sit at the cool kids table?
Tommy, get up! Come on!
Lovely. The guy with the whiplash got electrocuted. That is fantastic news. That is actually very useful.
I'm not going back inside! Someone get him down here!
Oh! Oh! Oh, mate! That's fucking rocket from zero. Meat is... Oh, mate, forget it. My brain's kind of half turned on. I'm just like there.
Don't let him get any more!
That guy just fell over.
Well, clearly Silver Sable buys these guys in bulk.
Felt that one, didn't you?
Oh, take a sip, Blue Star, I shall. Have a lovely sip of juice. One moment. Oh, I'm ready. Sable? Mate, just fucking... Fuck off, mate. Do you know what I mean? Those fucking whippy boys, yeah, they're real buggers. The whippy boys and the flying boys, they're both buggers. Yeah, the fact that they get screwed over by hitting me is great. That's actually quite a good suit defensive ability. It doesn't defend you, but it stops them from following up with a secondary attack. Where, who's still left? Is it this guy?
Get to cover! Watch my back! Surrender or die!
Bloody hell, he's got some health. Took a beating.
If cons were smarter, I'd be worried.
I wouldn't mind if they made another Knights of the Old Republic. On what engine? Something like this, so that it's super dynamic. Oh, imagine a Star Wars Jedi combat game. Does anybody remember Jedi Power Battles on the PlayStation 1? Imagine if they remade Jedi Power Battles with this kind of engine. Yes, such a weird weapon for convicts. Hey, Mephrame, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. Helmet. Ah, gee. Sorry, I got a pinch. Oh, that really hurt. Helmet, who's your favourite character to main so far on Apex? Jesus Christ. Let me sit on my leg. I'm going to get cross-legged. Yeah, he took a beating. I'm so happy it's going to rain tomorrow. I can record stuff without builders. Oh, yeah. Mate, crossbow. If you can see the builders, just one little crossbow, and they'll never know where it came from. Well, they can probably track back. Anyway. Posture check. Rodera, I've just started sitting on my leg. I can't do a... Actually, I'll do a back click. Thank you. Oh. How are we doing? How's everybody? How are you lovely people on this Wednesday? Ugh, let's just do this. Come on. Oh, there's only one more of each in this particular zone. Okay, fantastic. I'm going to head southward down a coast.
All units, we have a hostage
Lovely.
situation.
Just over here.
Fugitive received a buff. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Somewhere down bar? Okay. Criminals.
Hey, does this bus go by the Statue of Liberty?
Spider-Man! Mow him down!
Lovely. Web splooge. Pretty fluid.
Wish these convicts would use their freedom for something
Solid bit of doing, and then I'm going to go backwards and head east,
non-destructive.
just along here. See if that takes me to the other place. Dark Ninja. 80s. 80s.
Stable control. Need a report of the situation north of
No.
Armored patrol on the move.
No, you're redeeming an ASMR, huh? Okay, this is our last crime up here.
Weapons free.
Neil Indy, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Nell, how was your cozy evening with Nathan? Now, obviously, I don't want details, but like, did you guys have a nice chill out together? Nice cuddle up? Bloody good, I hope. Let me just quickly do this. Nell, do you have any requests? Is this for crime? I think this is for crime. Do you have any requests, Nell? Any themes?
Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
I love how he's run over to pick up his gun. It's always really cute when they do that. Oh, that blew up weirdly. It's usually a bit smoother than that. Eva, thank you for the host, though. Very kind of you. Oh, that bit, I have to break the gun.
I know Sable's agents are just punching
Lovely
the
guys,
clock,
done
but
it.
man, it's starting to annoy me.
I am, I'm great, thank you. Oh, good, I'm glad. Just Times Jess, how you doing? As long as it's a Star Wars game, and it doesn't have to do with Empire, Rebels, or Clones, I'm sick of being stuck between episodes 1 to 6. Oh, do you want, an old school Star Wars from the other Sith War, before the Republic was formed? Or do you want Star Wars in the post-Septology universe? You know, circa Force Awakens. That was a very fat person stretch. I'm a very fat person. Rodera, Neelindy, take a sip. Tab, take a sip. Okay, guys. Do Gerard Butler, Leonidas from 300. Ugh. I'm trying to remember anything about 300. Shouty Gerard Butler ASMR. Wait a minute. I'm struggling to remember the movie.
The Thracians and the Greeks are just going for a walk. What's that over there? I use my shield to guard my friends. Me Lindy. Madness? This is not madness, Neelandy. This is Sparta!
That's all I got. Shouty ASMR. Hey Saki, how you doing? Have a good night, Mikey and Sexy Peoples. I'm gonna watch some TV. Oh Saki, what are you gonna watch? Hey guys, hey Minge. Just do something sexy. No. It was Nell's request. Not bad, not bad. I feel like that was a 7 out of 10 at best. I feel we could push for an 8. Oh, we'll work on it. Oh, hey, Ayatollah. God mood. Hey, Gem. Anything Mikey does is sexy. Eva, you're such a star. Guys, we have got... Oh, I've done it! We've cleared the... Okay, now we need to go over here. We've got 2 more zones. Just 2 more parts of New York City. Looking very pretty. Let's vibe down southwards on the map right now. And then we can be Spider-Man. Play the ending of the game, eh? What, Todd, why do I have to do this again? Why is this so desperately important? Something to do with the Sable DLC, I think he said. Where, if the Sable DLC just makes them all reappear, I'll be very upset. Here we go. There's a crime if ever I've seen one. On my little macaroon. I've got, like, not food for a stew anymore. And I think that's why I'm struggling to work out what I want to eat. I've got a load of frozen seafood and a load of frozen vegetables. So I just need to start getting the oven out again. Not that I put the oven away for storage or anything. But yeah, I think my next few meals are going to be a non-stew meal. And I'm just struggling to get back in the mindset. Oh, this is weird. Must have got hit by a stun grenade. I don't know who just hit me then. Mikey, don't overthink it. Just get on with it. Yep. Only a wee bit to go. Mikey has 3 impressions. Alfred, Sean Connery, and Giga. Every impression falls under that umbrella. Yes, it's all an adaptation of the 3 pillars of impressions. All that good shit. I can do a Bane.
Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Oh! I wondered which would break first. Your spirit or your body.
Would you be up to learn Conan the Barbarian impressions? Yeah, I'll learn them. If you've got the ASMR points and you want to preemptively book me in for an impression, I'll do some research in between streams. Those ASMR points not here forever, so might as well make the most of them. Sorry. A Will Graham impression? What the hell's a Will Graham impression? He's just always slightly sleepy and drugged up and not fully aware of his surroundings. This is my design. I come in through the back entrance. and I kill Mrs. Walker with a silenced weapon. Mr. Walker comes out of his bedroom, and I stab him with a knife. The children try to hide. After I murder them, I display their bodies in the living room. This is my design. Spider-Man, do you want to lock on with triangle, mate? Mate, I was fucking locking on with triangle. No, Sable, mate. Sable ruined it. Let's do them first, shall we?
I can convince you to let me handle those guys.
Goodbye. You guys aren't even important. Let's do it with these guys.
Okay, let's get after those convicts.
Wait, where did the convicts go?
Convicts escaped. I have to keep an eye out.
What direction did they go in? I failed. Oh, okay. Can't win them all, huh?
Be advised, looters are targeting food supply
Shakes.
locations.
He shakes. Wait. Oh yeah, he shakes. Just, his eyes are like rolling in the back of his head. Mate, where's the crime? I was promised crime.
Ground teams, this is control.
Here we go. There's one.
What's the situation in the financial district?
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
I want to see you quiver in lust for Mads Nicholson. Oh, that's not an impression. That's just when the camera's off. Don't make me show you my Mads Nicholson
Guys are
bottom
way too
folder.
rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in. Nope. I'm not going to treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Oh, that's a good angle. Thanks, society. Any more?
Always knew these Sable guys were going to be bad news.
Giving them away for free now? Is that how you run a business? I don't give away impressions for free. I mean, the Bane comes out naturally. I can't even remember the Bane dialogue. I'm slipping. I used to be so good. Now it's a bit more of an off-the-cuff, on-the-fly thing.
Subdue a riot. Report came in from Seaport.
You guys must really miss the raft, huh? Cause me, I'd be in Vegas by now.
Oh! I thought I was well out of distance for that. That's a shame.
I can help with that.
This guy's just standing there waiting his turn to get fucked in the face. He had a look on his face that said, I'm having a really bad day. Oh, hello.
Look out!
Nice.
City's falling apart.
Okay, good work, guys. Good work.
Lee and Otto
Time to
fast.
change up the suits, as ever. Keep it mixed. What are we going to do next? Should we do a little bit of this? Do you remember this guy? The vintage comic book? Mikey doesn't run just yet. Yeah, I'm still not running yet. I'm so sorry. Did I just redeem an ASMR? If you need to prep a cup, I'll understand. Best Conan Barbarian. Bojack redeemed ASMR. Oh. But I don't know, dude. You didn't give me a chance to do any research. Conan the Barbarian? Conan the Barbarian doesn't say anything. He's famously low dialogue. Conan the Barbarian. Conan the Barbarian? Mate, I've got nothing. Oh, I'm out of tea. You'll have to slurp from the water bottle. My parents. Oh no. Try this again. Bojack, my parents were killed by the Snake Master. I must defeat you with my sword. There's a wizard here. I'll swing my sword blade. I'll cut off his head. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. Guy, I warned you. I don't know any. I don't know. The marketing department. How dare you? The water bottle slurps are better. Wow, yeah. We got some options. Hello, future. This is Bojack's fault. That's the good shit. I feel like I'm crying. Hey, Charlie, we're nearly there. I've just got to clear up 5. So basically, 2 prisoner crimes and 3 sable crimes here. And then the same thing here, basically. And then we are done. Then we're on the end of the game. So this is just, like, today's episode is just clearing up the very last of the map. That's what good pussy sounds like. Guys, if you're making your lady sound like that downstairs, you're doing well. It's like that meditation application advert where they play rain sounds for a minute. Oh, lovely. Is that good meditating? Yeah, only possible with those subs, guys. Your subs make this happen. That's not a positive thing. Actually, no, I wanted to swing over here, didn't I? Oh, Bojack, I watched some of those videos. Well, I didn't watch the whole thing, but guy comparing the artwork behind different generations of main characters from Magic the Gathering. I watched a little bit of that. That was really fascinating because I don't know about Magic the Gathering artwork, so it's really cool checking it out.
Is it horrible?
And then you had your Streets of Rage song suggestion.
Okay,
Just like I said ages ago, Bojack, it was all right, but it just wasn't appropriate to play. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't inappropriate. It wasn't my cup of tea.
Now we got Spiderman in the open.
We've seen this animation a lot. Not gonna lie.
Engaging priority target.
Hey, one of you. What does bad pussy sound like? Oh, it's in season 5 Game of Thrones. What you need is a bad pussy. Do you remember when Bron and Jamie went to Dawn to try to have an interesting storyline? You know, when the writing started to get really fucking atrocious? Oh man, sand snakes. That was some bad Game of Thrones. Yeah, is that it?
Now I'm just showing off.
Do I have to do the snipers as well? Are they part of the problem?
I'm on it.
I'm still not done, am I? Oh,
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
lost who? Is there one more dude on the map? Has he gone down into the subway? Oh, he lives over here.
chalk up one for
There
the
we
good
go.
guys.
That was Dungeons and Dragons, not Magic the Gathering. Oh, I'm so sorry, but the theme is about the art design choices made for modern day arts very sterile in comparison to its more occult and action heavy issue 3.5 counterparts. Just wondering what you think in the artwork. Yeah, definitely there's way more personality of the time in the older stuff. Like that whole 80s heavy metal vibe is still there. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the kind of like not modern day, but like the generation after that, the kind of cleaner animation stuff that was happening late 90s, early 2000s. Like there's a really good example where I don't know what the character is, but it's this snake lady, like Medusa, but she's got 6 arms and loads of swords. And the whole point of her design is she's super quick and whips in and starts doing cuts. So she's lithe and thin. And then with a remake design, they made her like really bulky and gave her armor. And the design was like, it looked like a fucking Mortal Kombat character.
Look, I'm busy.
And it was kind of like explaining that the design language no longer reflected what the character did. It was just like somebody wanted to do a cool design without expressing the traits of the character itself. So I thought that shit was really interesting.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Because it's like something that's very interesting, and equally the most disinteresting thing in the world when it comes to character design is somebody's portfolio of futuristic armor. People with some kind of vague space gun and futuristic space armor is like 80% of Pinterest. And it's like the one thing that people just are sick of at looking at in people's portfolios, unless it's got a very particular inherent core motif. It's just one of those things that people draw because they think it looks cool without thinking about why are they drawing it or what is its use and function. So yeah, there's definitely an entire conversation in there, Bojack. I'm going to give that video probably a watch in full because I only skipped my way through it. Okay. Oh, Todge, what have I done? I think I'd do better as a series, but would definitely be down for anything Elder Scrolls. You guys are my series. The warning signs were there, we just didn't listen. Jess! What are we talking about? What have I done? Am I in trouble? Guys. Oh yeah, we still got shitloads to do.
Attention units, an emergency relief station is reporting they're being raided. Location is Seaport. Please copy.
I got it. Don't worry, police. Sand snakes. Aren't they those things from the shipbook series? What's it called? June or something? Dude, fuck you. And also, yeah, they're the shit part of the Game of Thrones TV series. No, not this guy. The shit part of the Game of Thrones TV series. So you're almost saying, oh my god, fuck Lord. You're almost having an opinion there. Fuck, Jesus, tits.
Just need a clear shot.
No, I'm talking about season 5 Game of Thrones. Do you know what I'm talking about? Wait, no, come on. Hey, you can't. Guys. This is very season 5 Game of Thrones of your attitude. Oh! I love it when you stick a dude to a thing and then you throw the thing and it throws the dude. Because you know that man is dead.
Must be at a lot of job fairs.
Just like centrifuge. Oh, Jesus, you centrifuge his life out. Right, fuck you.
I should have recorded this.
Any more? Oh, I'm not doing a wall mount. I was trying to do a wall mount attack. There we go. That yank them up in the air is a fantastic move.
Escape Khan stealing food from the needy.
I believe the sterile designs are enforced from on high, the corporate side, Most artists I see generally like more expression and whatnot, so you're thinking of a demon creature called a Marilith. I'd like to discuss it in future if you're up for it. Yeah. No, I think it's a fascinating topic, man. Like, what dictates design? It's like, I read something interesting a while ago. I can't remember where it was. But this designer was doing like a little thing, and he was talking about how he designed some characters for a video game. And he gave this woman a very, like, aquiline, strong-nosed, beak-like face to give her some, like, really sharp angles and sharp characteristics, and basically just make her stand out from a crowd, do you know what I mean? And he was explaining how her design, like, fit in with her character, her personality, and the overall aesthetic of the game, and how the lead directors, so I'm assuming he was, like, maybe the art director or the art lead, but he was talking about how the directors of the video game and the rest of the people who are, like, you know, overseeing or whoever has this influence didn't like it because she wasn't like a traditionally beautiful character, and everything they were pushing for was trying to drag the character design back to default skin, do you know what I mean? And so that it was just lifeless and had no characterization. And he was kind of explaining how he had to basically argue this design, and he had to win people round to why this design was going to work, because you were going to pick the character out from the next bland character standing next to her and make her like a memorable part of the video game. And like he's just saying, like, you have these two different battles. You have to find the ideal design yourself, but the battle is then convincing people that this design is necessary, because they're always going to want to, like, how to put it, do you know when you get like some Chinese mobile game come out of nowhere and you get some incredibly talented Chinese artists create these super smooth soft blended characters, incredible work, but each piece they do has no personality to it? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it's just, it's there's so much cool shit that they can do, and what you end up with is nothing. It's just like Captain Blando and a beautiful design. So yeah, I think that shit's fascinating. Absolutely so, absolutely. How many more bloody crimes? Mate, 3 more sables. Alright. Hey Magicar, how you doing? Fuck Jesus tits. Hashtag confirmed. Mikey likes gender bent Jesus. That's, come on. Guys, should we do a dojin of the Bible? Oh, that would be amazing! Do you think Sexy Lady Jesus fan art would get him a ban? There's a 50% chance. I'm so down. I'm so down. Jesus, we're going to tie you to this. But wait a minute, my son. That's no cross. It's a bench. Romans, he's there with the whip. Anyway. Bible Dojin confirmed. Let's do it. It's beautiful on the surface, but it has no actual value or meat. Yeah. Mage and Honjo, absolutely. And don't get me wrong, the people who draw those kind of characters are far better artists than me, but they're not necessarily better character designers. You can have an incredible artist draw characters, and you can have a much less technically skilled artist who's good at character design make far better characters. It's a different thing. And you can see when somebody's got one and not the other. You can see it in like those... Anyway. Anywho. Jess times Jess. Actually, you can't do Virgin Mary stuff because I live near Ireland. I'm in England. Mate, the Irish are very, very into the Virgin Mary. If you fuck about that shit, they will fucking come and get you. That being said, I feel Sexy Lady Jesus is not possessing a huge boobage, but is Mikey's staple. Come doubting Thomas, feel my gash. Anyway. Dojin of the Bible. I can't say which one would be stranger. Old Testament had a lot of foodbar stuff in it. Mate, So my manga, my actual manga idea is related to the Old Testament. So I can't do any dojins over there because I don't want to use up existing ideas.
What's up?
Oh mate, Spidey, I've just splooged.
Fish in a barrel.
I did not mean to do that. I think I got excited. I was trying to just do a 180 so I could go over here. Mate, am I still being tracked by a rocket from 5 minutes ago?
Hurt, or worse. try that on someone who can fight back.
Priority target contact. Please advise. Weapon free. Bring it down.
Do you want a good boy time or big dick time? Holy shit, is that my quote? I do not remember these. Oh, come on. We need to do this, sure, but I do appreciate we are just entering a bit of a repetitive, endless fight zone right now. Is there still a guy flying? I can hear a jetpack. Oh, I think it's just a guy we stuck earlier. Oh my god. Big noise from outside. Look.
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
Mikey, I can see it now. Oh, Mikey, the dodging of the Bible is pretty extreme. Mikey replied with, sure, except I didn't actually do anything. I just sketched word for word what happened. Yeah, we could go that way. Should have broken up the main mission stuff with a bit more of this rather than have it all finished at the end, to be honest, mate. Alright, mate. Fucking backseat Todge. Anyway, let's next. 2 more sables. 2 more sables and we can get on with our lives.
Ground teams, this is
Here we go,
Control.
here's one.
What's the situation in the financial district? Armored patrol reporting in. No sign
Let's
of
get
the
this
target.
done. Go on, boy.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Throw them off!
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
You guys are all pro Bible dojins. Alright, if you want to get sexy and weird, we're going to get sexy and weird. Turns water into lube. Feeding them for 5,000 inches. We are a Christian channel after all. How could we say no to a dojin of the Bible? Well, we've talked about everyone's reading habits in our other sessions, haven't we? I've still got Helmet's comic on my computer somewhere. I need to delete my internet history. I'd be more into others' reactions than the dojin itself. Yeah, so would I. But I think I might do it from an alternative account. I feel like that could be one step towards getting cancelled. Guys, I'm bursting for a wee, but let me just go. I was hoping to do all the sables before I go for a wee, but I've got to be right back. And then I'll actually talk to you guys and have some focus. Hey. Oh. Red tent. Read the red tent? The red tent? Jem, do you want to give us a synopsis, please? I'll eat a strawberry lace. It tastes like wax. It tastes like I'm eating wax. Tim Tam Tom, you still with us? What about the angels? So a normal angel has one pair of wings. And a seraphim has 2 pairs of wings. And an archangel has 3 pairs of wings. And a cherubim, I forget, it's pure light or it's just a head with wings. And then there's another kind of archangel, which is a spinning disc that's burning and rotating and covered in eyes, and also has 6 pairs of wings. My archangels, 6 pairs of boobs. Blow your mind. Eat your heart out. One sec, guys. Bring back some urine cakes. Oh, that's very American Psycho. The book, not the TV show. Do you remember when he gets a urinal cake? A used one, and covers it in chocolate. And makes his girlfriend eat it. Bible descriptions of angels are mental. They're so cool. They're like... Hardcore awesome. Todd, you eating a bowl of... Todd, you're not having a cake. You don't have a few cakes. You're eating a bowl of cakes. Not cake, but cakes. Todd, what have you got? Draw it or it doesn't exist. I agree. Hey Nitro, how you doing, man? Good evening, lovely to see you. We've nearly wrapped up all of the superfluous extras on our map for Spider-Man, which means we're going to begin the final fight any minute now. Let's just do one more sable here. Let's change our suit. 2. I might just vibe into the endgame suit. One sec. Should we do some more Flaming Skull? We didn't. We haven't used this one that much. Don't know about these other unlockables. We never quite made it, but I'm not too worried about them. We've had a lot of fun with a load of designs. I'm just surprised there's still so many suits available. Okay, let's do this guy. I've still got my panic webbing. I'll stick with that for the moment. And I like my mods. Not you guys in chat. I mean, my suit modifications. I do love you guys. A dojin of every conversation between Mikey and chat. Nope. No, thanks. I'll go to prison. Mikey knows the Bible front to backs.
Is it bad that I trust you way more than I do Sable? They give me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, Sable are weird. Genesis, Leviticus. No, I don't know it. Numbers. Scorpio. Pisces. John. Where? Any crimes? So there's one more crime happening here. I'm ignoring anything that is not a triggered crime on my crime map. So I'm going to go up along the coast for a little bit and see if that helps me discover crime. Oh, we found it already. Only 250 meters away. Boys and girls, we are just about to clear this section. One step closer to the actual game itself.
This is not how you protect Forcer!
I'm trying to grab stuff. There's not much stuff to grab. That's why it looks like my character's just pausing. I'm just trying to lock onto items. That's usually something I try fairly early.
Oh, up for me? Thank you, Sable International!
I'm trying to time the takedowns as well, to kind of use them in moments when I'm about to get shot, but I'm in a bit of a tight situation, just so that the takedown animation kind of saves me from the getting shot or getting blown up. It's a bit like in Sekiro, when you use the death blow animation to stop you from being hurt from other people.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait
Far
till
from
we're
home
not in a
suit.
state of emergency.
We could do that. We've done the stealth one. Oh no, we did Spider Noir, didn't we? Okay, we'll do Far From Home in a little bit.
Spider-Man.
Hey, Spider Mexican. How you doing? What was the last bit you did story-wise? Jess, we're literally on the last bit. We wrapped up the Mr. Lee fight. So now we're going to go back to somewhere near Feast. Or no, Dr. Otto Octavius' lab. And I think we're going to try to talk to him as Peter. Because Spider-Man might not actually be able to defeat Doc Ock. Okay, guys, this is our last zone. Our last area. So allow me to swing with great gusto. This guy won't go down. On me! Wait, where's East? East? Where? Am I going the right way? South? Why do I keep going south? One sec. I think I'm going in the direction I need to. Man, those snipers. I used to love going around the city, but now that we've turned it into like a kind of, come on. Now that we've turned it into like this kind of slog, it's just like, I get it, you're Spider-Man. We beat people up. Am I, Ooh, let's just follow the coast. Mikey, quick, what's your knowledge on the God tier? Oh, the God tier? Oh, I don't know anything about him. I have no knowledge, I'm so sorry. The last zone before the Crystal Dome. Da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Man, I remember the Crystal Zone. The Crystal Zone? The Crystal Challenge, the Crystal Maze. There we go.
Officers needed to subdue a riot.
I remember.
Mission is Lower
Okay, guys,
Chinatown.
this is it. We're going to wrap this up as quickly as possible, so I'm just going to dive in. Bombs, items, just unload whatever I need. For success! In a timely fashion.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down.
Spider-Man!
Great campfire! I've got a scary story about going back to jail.
Heads up! You're clear! Hey!
And we're done.
I'll kill you!
I love throwing stuff. I think that's probably one of my favorites. It feels good.
Stop to Lee and Otto fast.
Okay, where am I? Okay, so I'm going to move myself up and down this edge in a kind of zigzag search pattern. So that is just heading pure north. Right? This way.
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, Skimmer! Time to edit and sleep. Miss KTB, thank you very much for popping in and lurking along. Hope you have a bloody good day.
Sometimes you catch more. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man!
Let's get some drones. More drony boys.
No one's gonna lock me up again! Freeze! Let's get out of here. Forget about the fight.
Is that guy running away? Nobody runs away from me.
Don't you guys watch horror movies? You're gonna need a bigger transport.
Okay, and then further up the street still. Please cream your lips. Okay. I'll do that. Like, we're coming to the end of our... Oh, we're nowhere near it yet, but, like, you know, eventually I'm going to be having another cup of tea. Bit more water.
1043. Escaped prisoners are holding a bus hostage. Available officers...
Allow me to cream accordingly. Yeah, guys, hope you're having a lovely evening. Sorry, I'm just mostly zoning into the fact that we need to get this fight sorted and just keep going through them. We've got 20 minutes left, so either I smash out all these fights and we smash out the end of the game really quickly, or the very end of the game becomes the beginning of the next episode, or we merge it all together because we're very, very close and we can just do an extra long episode. We're probably going to merge. I thought I'd have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging along, dude. But other than that, yeah, guys, I hope you're okay. I've got no sugary stuff. I've got the roulade. I've got some sugary stuff downstairs I can have a spoonful of. But, God, I'm just going to have to start getting healthy again soon. Not anytime this soon, but soonish. Maybe after we do the Final Fantasy ladies. Yeah, no stew. Sorry, I know this is really boring for you guys, but I've got no stew. I'm going to have to cook some completely different meals again. And I don't think I've shopped very well with that in mind. Oh, nice! He dodges the whips in the takedown mechanic. Okay, all done. Oh, there's one over there. The police were shooting you with automatic weapons from point-blank range. Hey, Glorious. How you doing, man? Good evening. Having a low energy one today, Glorious. Because I haven't got any sugary stuff in my business just yet. How you cracking on? A gunfight at the gas station with bombs! Yeah, if this was Robocop, everything would be exploding quite violently right now. Okay, so now, because I've kind of gone a little bit in as well, I'm going to just double check this far corner, but otherwise I'm going to do the same thing, scoping back self. So let's just have a quick look to the western corner. I'm sure. Oh, I'm glad we did have a look. It's it's all the way over here, but I'm glad we had a look.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Priority target contact.
Trying to do the wall jump. There we go. I don't know why that wall jump's so in and out. Like, it's a bit iffy. Good, thanks. Hope you find some sugar soon, mate. I need it. I'm flagging. We've just been like, this game's so good, but we've left so many of these Sable checkpoints to do that, like, it's just become 2 hours of the exact same group fight. Go somewhere else, do the exact same fight. Go somewhere else. Look at this guy. He's trapped by the pedestrians.
Thank you so much.
Clever girls.
Yeah, right.
Look, the good people of New York have found a way to curb these people in. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, he dropped his bomb! It's embarrassing for both of us. This guy's still there, still pinned. The greater good.
We can't leave the city. Now we can't leave the neighborhood.
How you doing, man?
Surrender now!
Oh, he's no longer running. I'll take his gun. Oh, that's freed him from his, Oh, let's put him back. Is he still pinned behind him? Oh.
Get to cover!
There we go. Any more? Why is the music still playing? Is there one more guy over here? Oh, he's run all the way. Just look at these people.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation inside Village?
Cheeky buggers.
No sign of priority target.
Sad part is, in
Okay,
an
that's
hour,
done it.
these same guys will be back out chasing me.
Did they ever make a Robocop video game like they did the Terminator? You can do Terminator versus Robocop, I think, in the latest Mortal Kombat games. And they did Robocop versus Terminator. That was a game. That's about it. I guess it's just not such a video gamey IP. Stew hype? Jesus James. Who's making stew without me? Who's... My last stew was very corny. Like, no meat. I don't know about it. Anyway. Guys, can we just... Are we there yet? Oh, so many Sables to go. Jesus, this game's forever. Game of Paradise! Well. Some good free advertising. I'm a gamer. Almost, my friends. Almost.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people. Kick it up a notch. Say goodnight. Sable reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
Look at all these women popping the exact same squat. It's like they're at an evening class.
We're going in!
Rounding up protesters.
Jono, how you doing, man?
What's happening to this city?
Good evening, you beautiful human. I'm just doing a flying visit, but had to drop by. Good evening, good sir. Lovely to see you. Jono, I've just gotten back into this after doing a load of other games, and I'm just like, mate, I've got to clear this fucking city of all these Sable things. It's so repetitive. But we're nearly done. This is our very last section of the city. 3 more Sable crimes to do, and then we're on the final Dr. Octopus fight. I hope you have a bloody good Wednesday, good sir. So close, so close. Let's get there. Also, I've got very low blood sugar right now, so I'm just like, come on, come on. So I'm going to have some lovely toffee roulade and a cup of tea before we do the main fight. I think today's episode is just going to be extra long. And then tomorrow's episode or another episode in the future can just be all the DLC.
Thanks.
Anyway, a little bit more south again. Let's change this outfit as well. Glowing head's alright, but yeah. Should we just go back to video game Spidey? You nearly there, lad. It's weird going back to a game when you haven't played it so long. Kind of like, because I played so much of The Last of Us 2, but because The Last of Us 2 is so different, it's not like a slightly similar game, it's completely different. But when I came back to this, I actually like had the mechanics of this for the most part still in my fingers relatively okay. It was a pleasant surprise. But I know what you mean, like, I stopped playing The Witcher for I think about 8 months at one point, and I had to restart the game just to do the basic combat tutorials before I reloaded my save. But a game really strangely that I can put down forever and then come back to and be happy is Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's so just nice and chill that, like, I cannot play that for months and then pick up my save and continue happily. I've got no idea what's going on, obviously. But I'm happy. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. I can't actually lock onto them because it's a lovely camera angle. Do you wanna? There we go. No, that was good. Oh, he's over here. He came to join me. Thank you. Very kind.
Gotta be honest.
Still can't wait to see you try out all of those beat-em-ups I told you about, or Katana Zero or Subnautica. Yeah, you've been pushing Subnautica on me for a while. You're like a pushy mother. Come on, Mikey, do it for mummy. Come on, darling. Yeah, Subnautica will probably play sometime. I do like a bit of survival stuff. But I do like being quite story and plot driven. It gives me focus. Yeah, it's good. Over here. The Witcher 3 is a bad romance. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. All DLC is simply stuff from the original game that they scrapped because it wasn't good enough to the main narrative. Fight me.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Anyone who plays a game on easy who isn't physically disabled is a slut. And anyone who plays a video game on hard mode needs to get a job. Fight me.
Reinforcements? Why don't I have reinforcements?
I've definitely come round to the idea of accessibility in games in terms of for people like with physical disabilities or like the shakes, neurological stuff, not all their fingers, anything like that. I think video games, it's great that they have an easy mode so that people can maybe still enjoy the story and still get the full experience without having to worry too much about the minutiae and details of the fight mechanics. But those are the only people who are allowed to play a game on easy. It's there for accessibility, not for pussies. Two completely different things. And if you like playing games on hard, if you like that challenge, then maybe try meeting a woman, maybe try getting out of the house. Like, your parents are probably pretty unhappy. Maybe get a job. Normal setting. It's the only way to play a video game. Medium. If you open up your PlayStation account profile and you've got a platinum on anything, you need to rethink about your life. Don't at me. Hashtag hot take. 10-minute alert. Eva, I love you, but you don't really get with the program very quickly. You're a bit stuck in your ways. Okay. Am I going back down here? Let's go back down here. Last of Us 2 has great accessibility options. Yeah, I understand that you could change the level of difficulty for loads of individual things in that one, which is very dope. Mikey's getting near maximum scary. I am hungry. I am. Can you tell my mood is like, I'm thinking only about the sugary toffee roulade.
For me, I won't get any peace until I shut
Nothing
that
else.
down. Let's see if I can do it quietly.
Spider-Man's here.
Yeah, I'm not shutting anything down quietly.
Are those spotlights to attract my attention? Maybe make it less ambiguous. Oh, spider logo. Nah, we get to. Welcome to the air show.
Has that done it? Is that all of them?
One less cable observation
Brilliant.
post. Should make my day a little easier.
I did no fighting here. I just threw every technique at them that I had, every gadget. You're talking about journalist mode? Wait, what? Oh, journalist mode. Yeah, I think I've heard something like that. Just super easy version. Like, it was only when people were talking about accessibility in Sekiro, and Sekiro having an easier mode. And there was a really interesting article about how we have accessibility in restaurants, you have disabled ramps in places, so that people with disabilities can still, you know, fucking live their lives. And that, you know, we've got visually impaired desktop setups, websites have like visually impaired, good websites have visually impaired versions. We've got text-to-speech stuff, we've got subtitles for deaf people as much as foreign speakers in films. So should we not have that level of accessibility in video games? It was a fascinating article. Everybody had a go at it on Twitter because nobody read the article, and they assumed it was all about people complaining that Sekiro was too hard and that it should have an easy mode for people who aren't very good at video games. Which is a real shame because it just proved that they utterly hadn't checked it out and it was totally missing the point. And it was just about, like, say like you've got limited mobility, say you've only got one hand and you need a different controller setup, but you want to still enjoy the video game. Like, as a video game developer, is there a certain responsibility to make sure you have these options? I love you, but you're low on sugar, so a break is a good idea. Yeah, definitely, definitely. We have got... Oh, I've done it! Oh, here we go. Well, perfect, perfect. I was going to say, even if I'm low on sugar, I'm going to wrap up this area, but we've just wrapped up this area right now. So guys, I'm going to get myself something sweet to eat. I'm going to make a cup of tea. We're going to have a 2-minute break. I'll have a stretch. And then we're going to be doing the very last mission in this game. So we're going to have an extra long episode today. Thank you so much for your patience. All done, all done. Have a Snickers. Yeah, I need a Snickers. I'll have the nearest best thing. Annabella, you lovely thing. How you doing? Talk about accessibility. Annabella's smashing up the Sekiro and the Soulsborne. Have you defeated Sekiro? Annabella, I'm really moody. This is me in a bad mood. I'm sorry you had to see this side of me. I've got really low blood sugar right now. I need to go eat something delicious. We finally cleaned up all of New York. We're about to do the very end boss fight of this game. But I need to do it with, Yeah, I'm really tetchy. Like, it's really hard to tell, but, like, I have little extra comments. I get a little bit more snipey. Damn, that's chill. I'm a fairly laid-back guy, you know. I'm not going to throw a tantrum or anything. It's not in me. Oh, that was me last night. Oh, really, dude? Oh, yeah. So that was my morning, I think, because I caught you still playing, Pokemon, ? Yeah, I'm going to get some sugar in me. Annabella, you're an absolute star. Guys, follow Annabella. She's absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of hers. But, you know, I've got to go. I've got to go have a cup of tea. So you lovely people, I'll see you in a few minutes. You're so handsome, all of you. Oh my god. Oh, Gem! How dare you? Jesus. Ooh. Well. Oh, just a sec. I'm kind of dribbling a bit. Sorry. Turns out I'm not in a fit state to the webcam back on. One sec. Okay. So I'm just creaming my lips. Okay, you delicious people. I have, in my power, a delicious hot cup of tea. Well done. Pat yourselves on the back. Bottle of water. I've just consumed a lot of roulade. Mikey's like a fun uncle. Oh, thank you very much. God, Jesus, I hope that doesn't mean it's one of those uncles where, like, 5 years later you feel brave and come forward on Twitter with a horrible story. Oh. How are you guys getting on? We are about to complete this game. Oh. We're going to be winners. I hope you're all feeling like winners. I am. I don't think so. Scruffy just used to live in the... Oh, Scruffy, how you doing? Are you clipping me again? How's the roulade? It was toffee pecan. It was very delicious. No. Okay, good, Annabella. Good. In that case, great. I'll be an uncle. I like to be an uncle. You get to, like, do all the cool stuff and then not have to have the responsibility. Oh, should we just go to bed? Let's go raid. Annabella, how's your day? How the devil are you? I hope you're feeling a bit more alive and awake than you were yesterday then. If, like me, you were getting a little bit sharper with the comments, shall we say? That's what I do. Everything I say has a little bit more bite and my humour goes down. I just woke up. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, dude, this is usually the other way around. I've started waking up in the morning again just recently. Vis-a-vis, get to catch the end of some of your vibe. Oh, but those time zones, man. What are you going to do about it? We're children of the world. So, anyway. Ready for an Alucard impression. Bojack, I don't think you can redeem an ASMR. I think I've limited it to 2 ASMRs. No hablo inglés. Lucia. Hola, saludos desde England. ¿Qué tal? Yeah, this is a great way to set my mental for the day. I'm not sure if you're being sarky. Glad to be here and say hi. Oh, no, you're being genuine. Oh, bless your heart, bless your heart. 2 ASMR things a year. Perfect. A year? Don't pretend you don't love it, Glorious. Come on. You know you've got a taste for the good stuff. I just don't think Bojack can do another redemption. He'll probably notice it as a limit. Just say it, mate. It's because you can't. I could do it. Mate, I can do a great Alucard. If it's redeemed. I'm not going to give it to you for free. You guys, don't try to play for player. We need to get over here. Okay, guys. I love that you hang out. Let's do the thing. So, can somebody drop me a marker? Because I'll probably delete out the bit where I went for some tea. Okay, guys, we've done it. We've cleared out this map. Let's go to the end of the game. Let's keep on this spider suit for any cutscenes. Let's find out what's going on. Who is this Dr. Octopus guy? And why is he setting up my good friend Dr. Otto Octavius and making it look like that they're the same person? There's only one way to find out. Also, we need the cure. Also, about 3 hours ago, we were told that Aunt May had about an hour to live. So she might not have survived the night over at Feast. But let's not worry about that. Hey, Sleepy Mushroom. We're in the end game now, son. Tony, this is the only way. Woo! Oh my god, do you know what? I'm still really tired. I was just about to call her Red Lizard. What's the, when's the next, you know what I'm talking about? The Russian Marvel lady film coming out. Red Lizard. Black Widow. Black Widow. Holy shit. There is no link at all. Oh my god, let's just complete this game. When's the Black Widow film coming out? Red Lizard, because she's Russian. I was like, yeah, red. And then, I don't know, Lizard because of Lizard Man in Spider-Man? Dr. Lizard? You know the one. Anyway, Spider-Man can't defeat Dr. Octopus. But maybe the man, Peter Parker, can talk some sense into him. This might be our only chance. We need to reach him on an emotional level. This is our friend and mentor. Warning, this is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities. Let's go. Hashtag I'm going to make a comic called Red Lizard and you can't stop me. Yeah, Annabella, I suspect so. We've still got the DLC, but I think this is actually it. This is Endgame.
You did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
Oh shit! I'm using Octavius technology in my own Spidey suit.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of the Oscorp Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Go! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never...
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies!
I'll explain in a minute.
You stole my company, my ideas. Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Oh, my boy!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
Oh, dude, Annabella, the
Fighting the
cutscenes in this
wrong
is so...
man.
They're so full of energy.
Have it your way.
Okay, guys, we are fighting the end boss of the game. Hello, welcome.
Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crime!
I don't think I want to fall out of this arena for some reason. Oh, I'm just going to live over here? I already failed? Okay. Oh, okay, we've got electrified options. He's problematic.
Give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
I'm just going straight in with the throwing stuff. That usually does a fair job. Oh, he's all whipped up!
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
Oh, those spiders aren't helping.
Weaknesses!
Oh shit! All I have to do is take only a slight hit from him, and I'm kind of screwed. Okay. Oh shit!
You're wasting my time!
Right, I've got to stick up his limbs.
Enough playing!
Gotta move.
Oh, the floor's electrified. Fantastically problematic.
Anti-serum now!
I will cure the city after I bring down Oscorp!
Oh, damn it. Right, with less rubble around, I've got to do the counters.
Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Okay, I don't want to go at him when he's in that electric pose, unless I can do electric web on him when he does that. No.
How much is Oscorp paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the city!
What the fuck? Excuse me, guys. I'm kind of massively just focusing on the screen. We have nothing to say. We'll get there.
Oscorp's the criminal, not me!
Oh, dude, that's a bit tight. Oh, shit. So I need to get him to throw more gubbins at me, I think. Should we leave? Yes, boy. Yes, buddy. Where is he? Oh. Infer what you will. Jem, what do you say? Mikey's doing fine. And actually tell you what... Wait, guys, that's what you need to know. Come on, a little bit of trust. You can believe in me. Believe in my success. Okay, that's the second time we've been to this stage in the fight. Hopefully we're not repeating things. Oh, his arms are looking a bit more fucked than before. I don't think that web's helping. He's desperately looking for stuff to chuck at him. Oh, he's chucking stuff at me. I understand now. It's all become clear. Mate. I'm trying to pick these things up. I'm kind of sweating, I'm not gonna lie. That's it, that's what I want. Oh, I've got like the tiniest window to do a takedown combo on him. Like, it's a fraction of a second, but just as I'm spideying my way in. Okay, let's bear that in mind. Now. Oh, got it.
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Oscorp! Nothing but lies!
I need to do the third and last thing he throws, because if I try to counter with the other two, he's still
What happened
chucking
to the
stuff
man
at
who
me.
wanted to help people?
The weakling! The loser! He's gone!
Doctor, you're not thinking clearly!
On the contrary, I finally have clarity.
Fuck. This is my commentary. It's just saying fuck intermittently. Yes.
Please! Every second we fight, someone could die!
Yes! And Oscorp will have to answer for every one of them!
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god.
Because it's finally
Oh my god. I really hope this is having an effect and not just like putting us back into a part of a fight where I'm supposed to be advancing it differently. I hope this is all part of taking down his life and health.
enough of this!
Hey Husky, Doc sounds like a hypocrite to me right now. He's fine. Look, it's fine. He's still good on the inside. Second chances, mate. Oh, that was the magnetic housing.
Such a disappointment.
Oh, shit.
Parker.
I told you he knew.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen.
Mate, that was so intense. A TLDR on Otto. Yeah,
I
can even.
won't let you win.
Good boy scientist Peter Parker has a good boy
means too
scientist
much to
mentor
me.
who wants to make the world a better place
Not more than it means.
by making artificial limbs for people who've lost theirs. Unfortunately, those limbs, with his brain condition, made him kind of go a bit nasty. Bad history of the mayor. And he adapted his limbs into Octo Boys instead. No talking! Oh, come on, Spidey!
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
We'll fight! We'll
Never
fight!
understand. You haven't suffered like I have.
Oh, none of my suit techniques work. Do I need to get in close?
You should be on my side. I won.
Use the web. Shooters are ruined.
Oh, he's a bugger. He's a bugger. Get in, get in! That one hurt him. Yes, Pete! Yes, Pete! Come on, lads!
Gadgets are ruined. Please, think of the man you were.
That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself. You were my hero.
Oh, man, it's a little bit emotional.
You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
Fuck.
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt. Otto! Stop!
Oh, this is so well storyboarded.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. No!
Oh, he took the hit.
The anti-serum.
Oh my god.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
Oh god, that was a fair bit more manipulating and emotional than I thought that was going to be. Fuck. The feels, it's hard to watch. Oh mate, this fucking game. This game has had feels all the way throughout. Trophy earned, I Heart Manhattan.
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Hey.
I'll give you a few minutes.
I could use a hug, mate. Damn, I didn't know my name was Peter.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I am so proud of you. And Ben would be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Where the fuck did this come from?
This guy's got the right idea.
Hey, Angel. How you doing? I was really kind of hoping for a much more crowd-pleasing video gamey ending there. Fuck. Hey, Defgun. Is that Yuri Watanabe? Yeah, that was his dilemma. He could use the serum right now and save his Aunt May, the one person who'd always been there for him since his uncle died. Or he could let her die for the sake of saving the rest of New York.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Yeah. I mean, You do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings, though.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
I said this for ages. They were going to get back
yes,
together.
I mean, no, I don't. I not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Good lad. They'd started communicating so much better towards the last third of the game. Oh, that's it! That's it! Well, guys, that is Spider-Man on a PS4. Holy shit. This game is so fucking cinematic and epic. And how many cutscenes have we been through where I cared more about this version of Peter Parker than I did most Peter Parker from Spider-Man films? How many moments have we just had storyboarded or scripted action scenes that were an easy equal to fucking loads of film work? Now, this game had hit us with some really emotional hard beats earlier as well, but I was absolutely not expecting a fucking Aunt May sacrifice decision right at the end there. Oh, fuck. This is... oh man, this is easily one of the top 5 best PS4 games available. That was a fucking experience. Holy shit. Oh yeah, guys. I've got to turn the music down a little bit because this always gets copyright strikes. End music to video games is the worst. So guys, I'll turn it up. I'll do it so we can hear a tiny bit. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. What did you guys think of Spider-Man? I was about ready to cry my eyes out right at the end. Like, I was getting a bit emotional when they were fighting down the side of a building against Dr. Ock, and he was just kind of shouting his previous relationship with him. But this game has just been, like, fighting bad criminal elements and doing the day-to-day stuff with Dr. Ock until he just turned. And then you had to watch Peter lose one of his best friends all the way through to the end like that. Fuck. Do you know what? I think The Last of Us 2's pretty much made me an emotional wreck for video games with emotional endings now. Fuck. Isn't that a sweet fucking game? Wait for the after credits. It is a sweet fucking game. It's really fucking good. Like, I like RPGs. I like story-driven stuff. So the idea of just like a going around the city fighting game, I'll play it if it's a fun game. And then we started playing it, and I was like, okay, you guys are right. The actual mechanics of the combat are some of the smoothest, nicest, most satisfying and rewarding combat mechanics I've played ever. So I was like, okay, this is a good combat game. And then we were going through the game, and all the emotional stuff started kicking in. I was like, oh, this isn't just a video game. This is a legitimate Spider-Man story. This is an incredibly well-constructed narrative, and I actually care about these characters and their relationship. And then we kept going through the game. And then we got bored because I had to do a load of Sable bases for about 2 hours. And then at the end, all this. Mate. That is one of the best games I've ever played. Fuck. Okay, I'm going to turn it back up. I was not emotionally prepared for that ending now, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to have a little cry after stream.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask her.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah?
I, kind of got to talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just I show you.
No.
Oh, my boy!
It's pretty weird, right?
Oh, my boys! Ah, mate, get me on that fucking Miles Morales game. Get me on that Miles Morales DLC. Yeah, he should have had that talk a long time. I think he's a little bit too old for that, guys. Right, let's turn the volume back down again. Todge, was that the after credit scene you're talking about, Todge, right? There's not like an extra one later. Cal Comics, thank you very much for follow. Good evening, guys. Sending Mikey and those who need them virtual hugs. I do need them. Yeah, Annabella. If the camera stayed there for 5 more minutes, they'd start making out. Oh, Miles and Peter hype. Oh my god, that game's so fucking good. That was such a good game. Like, narrative, characters, the actual gameplay experience, the graphics, the combat smoothness, the city. And we were talking the other time about how, like, you can play games in a city that's devoid of people, like the Batman games, and it feels empty. You end up feeling isolated and lonely. You're a single character in a big space. But New York is alive and bustling. So we've got no Carnage, no Venom, no Green Goblin, no Hobgoblin, no Sandman. But we got pretty much everybody else, I think. Yeah, Nitro, I've got all 3 of the DLCs. We're not going to play them tonight because I'm a little bit too emotional. I think I'm done. But we might play them tomorrow or the day after, depending on if I do another art stream. Oh, yeah, great shout, guys. Great shout. There's another credit scene. Another one. Holy shit. That was so cool. Yes, it was! There's too much fapping. Wash your hands. Miss KTB, you can never make me. Imagine a sex scene with those powers. Yeah, you'd need a very firm mattress. Memory foam, I think. So Miles and Peter will be going around fighting the homeless. It's no Spidey and Venom, but it could work. Bojack's full of misery. Bojack's like the most miserable person here. It used to be Todge. I just popped in. Pablo Escobar Kingpin. Kingpin! Get your filthy Kingpin life out of here. We're Spidey boys over here. Peter Crewe for life. Like, I fucking cared about Peter. I cared about his relationship with MJ. I cared about the fact he kept sacrificing stuff for the sake of other people. It fucking got under my skin. Oh. Every single time you guys are recommending I play this, I was like, oh, yeah, I get it. It's a really good fighting game. It's got really good combat. I wasn't expecting a fucking good narrative. Oh, mate. Don't cry. Actually, please do. How dare you, Eva? What's the next game? The next game's called Sitting in the Quiet, Hugging Ourselves. The next game is watching misery porn on YouTube. I'm just going to put on like a compilation of dogs crying at their owners' graves until I go into tears. And once I get it out my system, I'll be able to go to bed tonight. Oh, God. It's our last hour with Buster before he has to go for the injection. Anything like that on YouTube, I'll start watching right now. So the next game, my delicious friends, thank you so much for joining me as we played our way through this. We've finally done it. The next game is Little Nightmares. And then we are entering Cyberpunk season, guys. We're going to be playing loads of retro Cyberpunk titles, starting with Deus Ex Human Revolution, as we make our way over to November to play Cyberpunk 2077. I do love a good cry, Mikey. All I can say is there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm going to update the games list. Little Nightmares, never heard of it. Yeah, it's one of those 2D platformers. I don't actually know anything about it myself, but it's been strongly recommended by a number of other gamers, especially some gamers I follow who focus on 2D platform style games. And I think it's a bit like, you know, just running left or right puzzle kind of stuff, a bit like Limbo and Inside. So it should be very good for just playing like really low energy streams late at night before I go to bed, just a couple chill hours here and there. Like Emma's been going on about it. So I think we're going to be okay. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. What about you guys? Who's played this? And what do you think? Is it as good as you remember? Is it better? Is it worse? Oh, that game was one of the best Spider-Man stories. It's just fucking well up there. Do you know what I mean? Like, this easily can be rated alongside the Spider-Man movies. Little Nightmares is a gorgeous game, but it's also intense. Oh, it's quite intense. Horizon's coming out on PC in August. It is the best Spider-Man movie. It's up there. It's pretty good. I think you'll like it. Daniel Cernick, have a bloody good evening. Thank you very much for chilling out with us, dude. It's been a pleasure having you. Guys, I'm just gonna... Let's skip this. If I press skip, it's gonna take us to a cutscene, right? I think if you're up for a side-scrolling platform, a Katana Zero might serve better. It's quite a tragedy story. Is that the one that's all guns, rooting, tooting, shooting? Yeah, I'm not talking about like... I'm not... For the sake of like a late-night sit-down game, I'm not talking about like an action side-scroller. I mean like a chill side-scrolling puzzle game. Think Limbo and Inside. Like that kind of like creepy but kind of vibey vibe. Not like jumping around blasting all the time. That's too high energy. Hold down on the move stick. Okay, we're going to do it. Oh! Well. Scruffy. Mikey, do you remember the original live-action Spider-Man movie when Dr. Octopus sacrificed himself at the end? Yeah, because the energy system he made was going supernova, and just at the end, he comes back. Dr. Octopus's personality comes back against the arms, and he tells Peter to get out of there. Oh, mate. Alfonso Grimscar, how you doing, man? Mike, I'm a big fan of your work. I finally decided to check out your Twitch. Oh, dude, Alfonso. It's lovely to meet you, man. Thank you very much for the kind words. I do art streams on here, but we have just finished playing Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4, and I'm this close to crying, so, like, it's not the best time. Welcome on in. Oh, man. I usually find Dr. Octopus a goofy villain apart from the Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi one was really, really good. Because the Sam Raimi Dr. Octopus... Because obviously the whole point is those arms, depending on your storyline, are having some kind of effect on his psyche. And in the Sam Raimi ones, those arms are independently intelligent, and they're trying to take over Doc's brain, and he has to fight it with the inhibitor chip. So it's very kind of memorable against... Like, it's very reflective of the first one. Because when Willem Dafoe's going crazy... And he's kind of talking to himself, but he's talking to the mask as it sits on the chair. No, Spider-Man must die. And he's like, no, Peter's my friend. And when Dr. Octopus is doing it, he's kind of talking to himself. And then the camera shot is over the back of his shoulder. And like the arms kind of just like, it's like Emu. Do you remember Rod Hull? Why won't it ring anymore? It's like an emu arm, just like all up in his business. And when they do the surgery on Dr. Octopus... and he starts killing everybody in the surgeon's room, it's like a fucking horror film. It's like a old school B-movie horror scene. Like, people are getting... all the surgeons are getting, like, dragged off into the dark and stuff. Man, do you know what? That second movie... That is one of the best Spider-Man films. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2, man. All of Peter's self-doubt and stuff. And... Aunt May fucking knew he was Spider-Man in that one as well. And she's, oh, mate, I could fucking cry my eyes out right now. I'm not kidding. She knew. We always suspected that Dr. Octopus knew. But Aunt May knew. How Aunt May had known for so long. That shit cuts me up. That really cuts me up. I'm not kidding. I love that scene. It was so good. Yeah. 1 and 2 are awesome. Spider-Man 2 is great. Toby, how you doing, man? Alfred Molina made a great Octavius. Yeah, Gavin. He smashed it. I'm less keen on Spidey 2, actually. It dials up the melodrama a bit much for me. I think the first one nailed it more. The first one set the bar, like, back in the day. Obviously, we know Blade was the start of superhero movies being edgy. But the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man was, like, going back to wacky, but keeping it still an actual really potent film. But... for me, Spider-Man 2 was like, when you've got no one left to fight, you've only got yourself. And so all of that shit where Peter has to doubt himself and kind of get over stuff. And like all the heart stuff, because like Aunt May has to fucking sell the house, doesn't she, and stuff. It's a really difficult time for them. And she can't afford to give him any fucking pocket money. And she's like, he's trying not to take the $20 from her and stuff. And mate, it's just people trying to look after people, man. It just fucking makes me... I'm gonna cry my eyes out. I've just turned it back up on the volume. Oh no. Oh my fucking god, if Harry's in that metal chamber... Do you remember me saying about the metal chamber? Fucking... if... I said about this chamber. Mate, do you remember me saying about this chamber 2 episodes ago? He was here the whole time.
Close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
Was that a little bit symbiote-y? Was that a little bit symbiote-y? I'm done. I'm done with this, man. Fuck. Oh! Congratulations, you have finished the main story. But the adventure continues. You can now change the time of day in a research station, start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty, or New Game Plus. Good luck, hero. You guys are the heroes. We've got the anti-Dr. Octopus suit. Guys, that has been Spider-Man on the PlayStation 4. I fucking said! I bet Harry Osborn is in that tank. And I bet he's been right in that building the entire time. And they're fucking doing symbiote research with him.
All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
Bruv. That's 3 big hits right there at the end of the game. That is hit. Bruv. Oh, what a game! That's a really fucking good game. I was in the whole way. Oh,
Hurry, you're back.
I said that tank was sus.
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
Oh my god.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no...
They've got post-game narrative. They've got new dialogue based on the fact that we've completed the game and now people are trying to go back to their lives. The game is over and they have post-game narrative dialogue. Fuck.
Time for that? The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it! You even did the voice!
Okay, don't make it weird.
Circle is complete.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go, we've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city, placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Alright, Rorschach. Oh, mate. Oh, this game. When we first played the game, on the very first episode Let's Play, he jumps into his spider suit, talks to Yuri Watanabe on the phone, and does his Spider Cop impression. And she fucking can't stand it. And after everything we've been through... Mate, this fucking game wraps it up and ties a fucking bow on the end. That is one of the best PlayStation 4 games you can buy. That is easily top 5 PS4 games. I think this is probably confidently, no, obviously there's a whole conversation to have, but I think this is confidently in like the top 10 best video games I've ever played in my life. That was really fucking good. No, I need an emotional break. We'll play the DLCs tomorrow or the day after. We'll have like just a really long sit-down session. I've got all 3 DLCs, and we'll just smash the lot of them in a single day. I think we should really just clear them off. Unless they're crazy long, let's just fucking do them. But I'm going to call it a night tonight, because it got a little bit emotional at the end, and I wasn't expecting it. And I think because of how fucked up The Last of Us 2 was, no spoilers, that kind of fucked me a bit. So to play a game like this, that it still had the bittersweet, we lost Aunt May, but we saved everyone else. We got Miles on the Spider crew. We're back with MJ. Harry, the entire time we've been doing all of Harry's research stuff for him to make the city a better place. And he's under fucking symbiote research. Todge, pat yourself on the fucking back for recommending this game so hard. I'm not around tomorrow, so maybe later. Yeah, dude. Literally, we will curb it to when it works for you, man. Yeah. No DLCs tomorrow. I need to probably do something else anyway. Have you played The Witcher 3 yet? One needs to fall. I'm about halfway maybe through The Witcher 3 so far. I pick up that save every now and then. We're currently on the Skellige Isles, and it's beautiful. Yeah, I love Witcher 3. All hail the Empire. I'm going to let it go this time. Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, no thanks. I would straight up shit my pants. Thanks for the stream. Another good one. Guys, thank you guys for joining along as we've been playing Spider-Man. I started this game a very long time ago. And we just mostly been swinging through the city and enjoying it. And then it just ramped up really hard at the end. And does really fucking... It just did everything right. Like... I have no suggestion on how this game could be improved. Do you know what I mean? I have nothing to add that would in any way increase the experience that we've just had. Yeah. Yeah, I need to update my games command. I'll take a look tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much. Witcher 3 before Cyberpunk. Michael T. Source, I'm starting to suspect that I won't. Every time I do something, some mate of King Radovid has another side mission. And the problem is I'm not going to be playing that much. We'll still do a little bit, but I'm not going to be playing that much Witcher 3 between now and November, because we're going into Cyberpunk season. I could give it a few longer Sunday sessions, but we'll see what we've got to do. You know, Mikey, there's an Alien Isolation VR version. Oh, there's KTV. Oh. The camera? Oh, fuck the camera. Yeah. Okay, the camera fucked me a few times in this game. Not really badly. It's no Sekiro camera. That's for sure. Yeah, 9.5 out of 10 this game. 9.5 out of 10. For a genre of video games that I don't naturally gravitate towards.
A car accident. Please proceed to Madison.
Remember, the Miles Morales is only one shorter game to introduce him in the costume. Big sequel coming sometimes. Yeah, so the Miles Morales stuff. Yeah, I'm shouting. The Miles Morales stuff is like, it's like a DLC standalone game, Todge. I don't know if you already know. So it's not like a full-on PS5 title. It's basically a DLC that you have to buy separately on its own disc. So it's not quite going to be the whole roaming all of New York with a rich tapestry of life like this. It's a bit more single narrative focused, but I might like it. Yeah, let's not talk about the real boss of Sekiro, which was the camera. Like, Lord Ishin is a fucking difficult boss in Sekiro, but that fucking camera's up there. It's not DLC, but it's not quite a full game. Yeah. So this is it. Like, Resident Evil 2 was an incredibly full game as far as I'm concerned, and Resident Evil 3 should have been 10 quid cheaper
because I'm going to say something
at launch,
you thought you'd never hear.
because that was not a full experience at all.
Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So, Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Or let's go to commercial.
Oh, man. Guys, thank you so much for joining me.
Attention units.
That was fucking great. Thank you very much, everybody on YouTube. Let's send it there. Love you and good night.
Please copy.